In today's video, I will unveil a groundbreaking approach that has generated over $176,000 in passive income from a simple kid's storybook. And the best part? You can launch a similar business effortlessly using the power of AI technology. Look at this book with 65,766 ratings, multiply that by its price of $4.76, and you'll find that the seller has amassed over $309,100 from this single book. And that's just the beginning. Now, observe this book with 5,536 ratings, priced at $11.79. That's over $65,000 in earnings. And brace yourself for this one, over $20,000 made from a single book. The best part? You can publish these books 100% free using Amazon KDP. I thought to myself, why not create a similar book and publish it on Amazon and generate passive income? To create a captivating storybook, you need a brilliant story idea. Now, many of you say we are not story writers. Okay. No problem. That's where ChatGPT comes into play. Now we will ask the chatbot to generate a title for a kid's storybook, and the first response was The Enchanted Adventures of Sparkle and Whiskers, A Tale of Friendship and Magic. However, I wanted something more exciting. So, I gave it another shot, and it generated The Magical Adventures of Sparkle and Friends, A Tale of Friendship and Wonder. It looks good, but I wanted something more exciting. Let's try it again. It generated The Adventure of Sparkle and Friends, A Magical Journey Through Wonderland. Voila! It looks exciting story about some young friends embarking on a thrilling adventure to find a exiting magical jungle through Wonderland. This idea had the potential to become a bestseller, so I knew I was on the right track. Now I got the title of storybook. I asked chatbot for more details about the storybook. Here is the response what I got. Sparkle, an imaginative young unicorn, and her group of loyal friends on an enchanting quest through a whimsical land. Together, they embark on a thrilling adventure filled with magical creatures, hidden treasures, and important life lessons. It looks an exciting story. It will capture attention of children aged 4 to 8, inviting them into a world of wonder and imagination. In next step is to create story outline. It will take some while for ChatGPT to generate results. Chatbot has generated the chapters, and each chapter includes the scenes in detail. Chapter 1 Sparkle's Magical Discovery. Chapter 2 The Enchanted Forest. Chapter 3 The Mysterious Maze. Chapter 4 The Hidden Treasure. Chapter 5 A Magical Encounter. Chapter 6 The Battle with the Mischievous Fairies. Chapter 7 The Final Challenge. Chapter 8 Return to Home. Now then, we've generated the story outline. We can start creating the actual story content based on the chapters. All you need to do is copy the first chapter, in my case Sparkle's Magical Discovery, and paste it into the chat and set the prompt to write a rhythm story. Once it's done, read it, and if you don't like the results you can always regenerate the answer. Until you're happy. Then I did the same to all chapters, and it only took a few minutes. I have got a complete story ready to be converted into a book that could generate me passive income without needing to write anything myself. Till now we have created mind-blowing story, but our task didn't finish yet. Best story only is not enough without illustrations, and here on freelancing sites you could easily pay thousands of dollars for artists to finish the illustrations for you. What if I told you that you could make these illustrations by yourself? There are many AI art generators, which can create you original images. I will recommend you few art generators in this video. If you want to spend some bucks, then Midjourney is best AI image generator. It was free some time ago, not anymore. Now you may have questioning you mind? Are there still free AI image generators? Yeah, there are. You can use Blue Willow and Leonardo.ai image generators are not as much as good like Midjourney, but still they can create good results. I am using Blue Willow AI in this video. You can try it for free using the link below this video. Once you've joined their Discord server you can see all recently generated images. There are millions of users, so you'll notice that new images are generated every second. To generate your image you need to start a prompt. First type / and then imagine. Once you do that you can start explaining the image you want to generate. Go back to the story chapters you've generated before and copy the first one. In my case it was Sparkle stumbles upon a hidden portal that leads to Wonderland. After writing prompt, when I press enter it will show me 4 images. Generating 2 rows of buttons will appear as you can see in the top row U1, U2, U3, and U4. These buttons are for upscaling your chosen image, which means generating a larger version of it in the bottom row V1, V2, V3, and V4. These buttons create 4 new variations similar in overall style and composition to your selected image. Whichever image you like, you can select it and copy it to your system. If you doesn't like image, you can regenerate it. I will do same process for all chapters. In 20 minutes I have created all illustrations for my story. Now then, we've generated the images of our story. Let me show you how to combine the text generated using ChatGPT with the images generated using Willow AI to create a professional looking storybook. First, head to canva.com and search for storybook, then click on create a blank storybook. After that, start by uploading the AI generated images to Canva, then you can simply drag and drop your first image into the template. Now go to ChatGPT, copy the first part of the story and paste it on top of your image. You can now adjust the text as you like. You can change the color, the font style, add shadows, and more. I use more. I like Canva because it's beginner friendly and it doesn't require any design skills, and on top of that it's free to use. When you're done, click here to duplicate the template. Doing that will save you a lot of time because now you can add the new image in text while the style remains the same. After that, all you need to do is replicate the same process in all the chapters of your book, and once you're done, save the book as a PDF print. Congratulations, you've created your very first storybook successfully, and there's only one step left to start making passive income, which is publishing your book on Amazon. Unfortunately, I won't be able to explain the entire process because this might take another hour, but if you want me to explain entire process, comment below. I will make another video on it. Hit the like button and subscribe to my channel to see all upcoming videos. Thanks for watching and see you next.